Okay, guys. So I'm just gonna start kind of from the beginning here. This is a training video on how to use PandaDoc, and this is our new kind of sales automation process. Um, as I'm kind of getting into this, I'll just mention that it's very easy for us to make changes on any of these documents or anything that we present to our customers. So feel free to provide suggestions and we can make changes, and then those changes will be propagated instantly out to the team, which is a great aspect of this new way of doing things. So here we are. I've got a web browser. I'm going to start a new tab and just type in pandadoc.com. You come out to the kind of main website, and right here there's a login button. Just go ahead and hit login. Because I've logged in before, it just takes me instantly into the program. I'm at a home screen here, which brings me to my documents, it looks like, documents that I've created. But what we're going to be doing, where we're going to be spending most of our time in this program until people get super proficient and or we do other things, is you come to this left-hand side menu and you'll see this drop-down arrow for documents. You click on that and you're going to go find templates right here. It's a second item, templates. And this is where we start all of our work. You will see, you can see that some of these templates, there starts with Harmon. It's because Bill's been using the templates now in PandaDoc for some time to onboard customers and to provide them with service agreements, EOS, etc., electronically. Those are going to go away, and all that will be left are these templates titled onboarding and then a specific name. Basically, what we have here is, I'll start with this one. This is the full package, which means this template has everything that we need to potentially give or onboard a customer. That's the service agreement, EOS, W-9, credit card authorization, and of course the onboarding information, which is basically the lead intake form. And so what we're doing here is we're actually combining all of the documents we would need to give to a customer to get them onboarded. In addition, the lead intake form, which you guys are filling out kind of post sale. We're going to be doing all this up front now and electronically, so that you can do it quicker. Customer can get all the information that you guys have gathered all in one spot at the point of sale, as well as a ton of efficiencies on the back end so that Kimmy and team are able to process things faster with a higher degree of quality. So I've also broken these out individually. So there's a W-9 form only. This is the full package again. This is the end of service notice. This is the customer service agreement and onboarding information. This is the credit card authorization form. And so if you just need a credit card authorization form, you can do that. If you just need an end of service, you can do that. But for this training video, we're going to do the onboarding full package. So I click into here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on this green button that says use this template up here. All right. And this first recipient is you, the salesperson, or me in this case. I'm going to type in a personal email address called Fake Rory Gaunt as the customer. And let's see, you can click down into these as you're filling these out, putting your customer information in to see if you can put additional information in up front, because that will help down the road. As you can see, I've already filled in fake company name, title, address, information, etc. for this fake customer. But you can do that for your real customers and save you time down the road. So we go ahead and hit continue now that we've got both recipients of the agreement, one on our side and one on the customer side. And it basically starts to produce a document and kind of fill in the blanks of the document with the information you've already put in for the customer. Lays out all the signature blocks and shows you highlighted fields where you have to eventually go and put in all the onboarding information, EOS, etc., whatever you need out of these documents for the particular deal that you're in. So once we go ahead and clicked on that, we gave the customer contact information and basic info for the customer, and we've listed ourselves as the salesperson. We're going to go and hit send. And in this one particular case, I'm going to do it by email, but you can also do it signing in person on your tablet. So here we have the name of the document, me, the sales rep, and then fake Rory Gaunt as the customer. And here you can provide a message like, "Hi, fake Rory, sign this." You can put any message you want to the customer in terms of instructions. And then you send the document. It says the document has been sent. Now, because I'm already logged into PandaDoc, it's going to bring up the document for me to fill out and sign on my end. And this thing has a signing order so that you, the salesperson, sign first, which makes sense because you're going to actually be putting in all the onboarding information. So that when the customer receives the package, everything's all filled out. So the customer only has to go and click to sign. So we could use this fill out and sign button, and that will kind of click us through. But what you guys should do is get in the habit of just going through the document to make sure it's completely filled out. So well, I think you have to click it anyways to start the process. I guess you could hit the start button and it'll kind of click you through, but you can just do it, scroll down manually and do it. So I'm going to sign this thing first as a sales representative. Next, there's some mandatory fields. Those are in red. So we have to list a competitor. We'll say Buffalo Biodiesel. Estimated gallons, 40. I'm going to just put in some junk information here to get us through the process. This is the percentage of Jacobson. I'm going to put in 8%. Container capacity 170, service window 24/7, customer contact, I'm going to put in my cell. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste that into the next field. I don't need to do anything with the billing address because it's the same as the site address. WVO information, WVO pickup notes, garbage information I'm just putting in for example's sake. Inside grease trap, you can see it's not highlighted, but you can use this as needed. It's not a mandatory. These aren't mandatory fields because not every deal has inside grease trap service. But anyway, I can put in whoever the competitor is on the grease trap front. Pricing. This is all the same information, by the way, that we were capturing in the lead intake. It's now just been transcribed to this new method. Previous service provider. If you find that there's not a service provider that you find at the site that we don't have in this list, just let me know. I can add it immediately. In this particular case, it's Buffalo Biodiesel. We already know that. Waste vegetable oil collections. And this signature block is not required by the customer. But if there is a competitor that we need to send an EOS to, you have to tell your customer to sign this, all right, as they're coming through. We like to collect W-9s from anybody that we're paying money to. It's just the way to do business. So to the degree that we can get these W-9s filled out, great. I understand that a lot of customers don't want to do it, and that's fine. Credit card authorization form, again, it's not mandatory fields, but it's there for you. So I finished the basic onboarding stuff. The EOS, I'm going to hit finish now. And now what's going to happen is fake Rory Gaunt is going to get an email to finish the document on their part. So I got to go out to my email here, and there should be a notice from PandaDoc. Let's see here, man. Yep, here we are. Hi, fake Rory, sign this. That was the message I sent. Here we go. I'm going to start as the customer through this. I'm going to click on the main service agreement. Now, you've told me to go down and do the EOS, so I'm going to sign that as well. It puts in a fake Rory Gaunt signature there. I'm going to skip the W-9, and that's all the customer should have to do. Just 2 clicks, finishing, and now you and the customer are going to get a fully executed document. And I'm going to get out of PandaDoc and just pretend like this is a normal process, and then go back into PandaDoc. And I should be able to see the finished document between me and fake Rory in the document section, my documents. So let's see. Here we go, completed. Here's the final document. This can be emailed again to the customer if they need it, but again, both me and fake Rory should have received a final document from PandaDoc. Here it is, the full package. I can open the document on the fake Rory side. I can open it on the real Rory side. And that deal is done. And here it is in my email as well, with information about that. Fake Rory's looking at the document, viewed the document, fake Rory's completed the document, and I can then, from my email, go and actually open up the document as well in PandaDoc. So that's basically it. You guys have any questions at all, feel free just to call me and ask anytime, and I can run through anything with you. But hopefully this makes your life easier, and it'll certainly make ops life easier. Thank you.